Hello, learners, and welcome to class. On today's class, we'll be focusing on English grammar. And on our English grammar for today, we want to talk about adjectives. I repeat, for today, we want to be talking about adjectives. Now, adjectives bring life to our words and especially stories. You notice that when you are reading, especially novels and some stories or passages, there are a lot of adjectives. They help us to describe everything around us. The adjectives are added to words to help and enhance it or describe the word. For example, you might want to talk about a boy. You might say tall boy. The tall describes the boy. The tall there is an adjective. Adjective are descriptive words. They help to describe what we are talking about. They are also demonstrative words. They help to demonstrate something, maybe an action that is taking place. An adjective can also be a quantitative word in the sense that it can actually describe the quantity of a particular thing. Now, there is what we call comparative and superlative of adjectives. When we talk about comparative adjectives show more of a thing or less of it. Just like you have tall, taller. That taller shows that another person is of a higher height than the other person. So that is more. It could be less though. So that is a comparative adjective. You are comparing two people. We also have a superlative adjective that identifies the best of all. Like you have good, you have better, and you have best. You know, better is more than good, and best is like the best of the three. So that is a superlative adjective. It identifies the best of all. Now let's explore exciting adjectives for children. Let me give you like some few adjectives. You can have a happy, cheerful puppy. We are talking about the puppy, but how do we describe the puppy? The puppy is happy and cheerful. Now that is a way of describing the puppy. So that is an adjective. The happy and the cheerful, they are adjectives. Another instance is tall, majestic tree. We are talking about a tree, but how are we describing the tree? The tree is tall and it is majestic. That is the way we describe the tree. So the tall and the majestic, they are adjectives that are used to describe the tree. Let me give you another example. Colorful, vibrant rainbow. Now, we all know what a rainbow is. To describe the rainbow, they say the rainbow is colorful and it is vibrant. So the adjectives in this is colorful and also vibrant. So colorful and vibrant are the adjectives that describe rainbow air. I hope with this you are getting an understanding of what adjectives means. They just help us to describe a person or thing or to explain more about them. Now, let's explore how adjectives enhances story. It makes them exciting. That's just the basic thing you need to know. Adjectives makes a story very interesting because by the time you add adjectives, you'll be able to describe the person or the thing or the actions they are performing, what they are doing in a much more sweeter way that the reader will be able to enjoy. Without adjectives in story, believe me, most of your stories might not even be interesting. Like I just gave some now. I said a happy, cheerful puppy. What if I didn't put happy and cheerful? I just said, oh, the puppy. It might not look interesting, but when I said the happy, cheerful puppy, I have described the puppy and I have even added life to the story, making it more interesting. So those are the magic of adjectives. Thank you for attending today's class. I believe you must have learned a lot about adjectives by participating. Please always engage and participate in classes so that you can actually have a better understanding of most of these things you are being taught in class as well. Thank you once again and enjoy the day. Good day.